Hey, everybody. Yeah, happy Halloween, everybody. Ooh, hang on. Too close to the mic. Well, tonight's spooky treat is I'm going to stream all 2.5 hours of the unedited BloodHounds Incorporated. I have already posted a short version, an edited version of this show on the guaranteed. Hang on, I have to unmonitor my audio for a second. Yeah, hearing my own voice while I'm talking was messing me up. All right, so I'm seeing someone actually says they bought one of the episodes on tape and they plan to archive it eventually. Earthling Plant, good for you. So yeah, I'm gonna stream this terrible. It's not terrible, actually. It's kind of good. I kind of like it, but it's this very silly, barely spooky, barely Christian kids show from the late 90s, early 2000s. And I'm just going to sit here and watch it with you. It's really long. We're going to have a great night. I'm going to eat some candy. Whole Foods gummy bears. Let's do it.
Hi, my name is Sean Hunter, and this is my house.
Sean Hunter.
That's me there doing what I love most, sleeping. And that's my sister Melissa, doing what she loves most, playing with her hair.
Playing with her hair.
Oh, and that Slob's our trusty bloodhound, and about the droolingest dog you'll ever meet. Anyhow, we live here with our dad who runs a local radio station. He's the DJ. These are some of the neighborhood bullies. They're always stirring something up. We all live in a small town called Midvale. And this is the story of how Melissa and I solved our first mystery and formed BloodHounds Incorporated Kid Detective Agency.
Every now and then there's a sound in the night, a peculiar disappearance or an unexplained sight. So Sean and Melissa, with curiosity, created a professional detective agency.
Rap.
BloodHounds Incorporated, winding paths and crooked roads. BloodHounds Incorporated, tricky puzzles and baffling codes. Doug invents the coolest gadgets, results from years of study. She created Jeremiah, their problem-solving buddy. Dad is always there for them, a loving father's point of view. With guidance and morality, he knows they'll learn a thing or two.
If there's slob.
She can sniff it out, sniff it out.
Slob. What a nose on that dog.
I think the voice saying slobs, what a nose on that dog, sounds like it's like a fake voice. It sounds like speech synthesis or something.
BloodHounds Incorporated, patient thoughts and clever moves. BloodHounds Incorporated, find the truth from tiny clues. BloodHounds Incorporated.
I didn't change the name. His name's really Kent Weed. Kent Weed. So this is the first episode.
Oh, wait a minute, I've got it.
Stop judging by mere appearances. Well, it's close, but you were doing a lot more than judging on this caper, buddy boy.
Well, what'd you find?
How about this one?
Don't criticize and speak evil about each other. Well, I guess we kind of did learn that too.
What do you mean we? Oh, here it is.
If I have all faith so as to remove mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. Oops.
So this intro is like after the adventure, and then we flash back, I guess. Ghost of Cruzy.
It's almost 7 o'clock. Where is he?
Patience, child. Bear certainly uses this route every morning. Correct, Bear?
Bear!
Yeah. We're gonna get him good.
Who's he think he is anyway? Hiding out in that house of his, never talking to no one. And the glow. You ever seen that weird glow coming from that greenhouse of his?
Father says his presence in the neighborhood is adversely affecting property value. The sooner he vacates, the better.
It's
Yeah.
great that there's a nerdy bully.
Yeah.
And he's like the main bully. He's supposed to be like the rich kid, I guess.
Good morning, Midvale. It is straight up 7 o'clock here at KRZY, and just in case my kids happen to be listening out there somewhere, Sean and Melissa, you have until the end of this next song to get down to the radio station for our interview, or I'm just going to have to call the whole thing off. Good luck, guys.
Sean! We're gonna be late for our interview.
Slobs! Come here, girl. Slobs, come here, girl. Come on. Go get him, girl. Big slobs.
Misty, I'll get you.
Slobs. Get down. Get down.
I wonder what this song is. She's cutting her hair. Let's get radical.
Can't believe we overslept.
Can't believe we overslept. Yeah, this first episode especially has
In your hands!
sound effects. Just all right.
That's very expensive carpet in your hands. Like, oh, my petunias! Oh, watch my petunias!
Oh,
I'm just gonna get him.
There he is! Get him! Oh, God.
Let's move.
Look out! Look out for the carpet, Sean. You're gonna hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hunter kids! You are nothing but trouble!
This lady is so great, and she comes back in most episodes.
Carpet cost me a fortune!
The Flintstones feet.
Oh, my petunias! Oh,
Song's almost over. Hurry up.
I am!
It's still going. The IMDb like preview picture or like cover for this episode is just this, like it's just a cropped version of this like horrible shadow, and it makes it look horrifying if you don't know the context.
Smooth move, dork face.
What were you doing?
We almost had him.
Who?
That sicko who's always sneaking around.
Sean, what? We don't even know him.
What's to know? The guy's definitely weird.
Probably some psycho.
A definite liability to the neighborhood.
Well, yeah, I mean, that is... I mean, if you want to judge a book by its silver lining...
Who's that?
What?
I didn't say anything.
Me neither.
Hey guys, check this out.
Whoa! Whoa! Look at that. Whoa! Whoa, that's cool.
That's so cool.
Hey! Where'd it come from? I don't know.
Just fade out, I guess.
But Dad, to start a detective agency, we need all sorts of surveillance and electronic gizmos.
And we can't buy the gizmos without getting some work.
And we can't get the work without the publicity.
I set aside 20 minutes for a BloodHound's detective agency interview this morning, and you chose not to show up. What more do you want me to do?
Give us another interview?
Son, this station is already in hock up to its eyebrows.
Okay, boss. Our thing never worked.
I can't keep giving out more free airtime.
That's their dad, the DJ.
But we're only kids.
Nice try.
You're supposed to help us.
And teach your responsibility.
Dad, we really learned our lesson this time. Honest.
Yeah, honest.
So give us another chance.
No sale.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? Mom would.
What's that?
Well, Mom was here, she'd help.
That's not fair, Sean.
And you fucked up,
What's up,
Sean.
boss?
Herbie, we're missing another circuit. This one's missing from the tape deck.
That's the third one this month.
Is someone stealing your circuit boards?
Yeah, Herbie and I are the only ones who've got keys. There's been no forced entry, and nobody's come in and nobody's gone out. That was...
It's a mystery.
Elias's Heartbreak by Thomas Howard and the Rashettes. Friends, if you're in the market for a new car, why don't you just slide on down to Sly Huckster's and used deal of a lifetime.
What are you doing?
Watch.
How'd you do that?
It's not me. It's the coffee pot. If
Something
I
just
rub my
happened,
rabbit's
hang
foot and I do everything just right, sometimes it pours money out. Sometimes it doesn't, but sometimes it doesn't. There's some for you.
KRZY.
Some for you. Some for you.
I've got it.
For me.
Hope it's not contagious.
No, listen. We need more time on the radio to advertise the BloodHound's detective agency, right?
Yeah.
And Dad keeps losing his equipment.
Yeah.
So there you have it.
All right. Yeah.
Did I miss something here?
The cat knocked over a flower pot.
Trade out. We crack the case of the missing equipment, then Dad gives us free advertising time.
Or helps you pay for some carpet cleaning.
Huh?
That was Mrs. Tubbs on the phone. It seems that she had a little problem with her new carpet this morning.
Misty, hurry up.
I'm coming.
What's taking you so long?
I was just packing. But anyways, this stakeout idea of yours is really lame.
To solve a crime, you have to be at the scene of a crime.
What crime? Dad even said no one broke in.
All the more reason to check it out. What is all this stuff?
Well, it's just your basics, you know, makeup and all that mascara and stuff. Nail polish remover, 3 different kinds of brushes, 3 different outfits, shampoo, conditioner,
Girls.
makeup remover, nail polish.
What's this?
Yep. You miss her?
Oh.
Yeah. You?
Sometimes at night. Sometimes my chest hurts so bad I can barely breathe.
She's the ghost of KRZY. It's your mom.
Slobs, you about ready for the big stakeout?
You know, with the right electrical stuff, we wouldn't have to do any of this. Just snap on some hidden cameras, turn on some wireless mics, and bingo, case solved.
Making Bloodhound Detectives the greatest agency in the city.
Or the state.
Hey, guys, it's national or nothing. Told ya.
Hunter.
Hey.
Tomorrow's the big day. We're driving Nerd Boy out of the neighborhood for good.
You coming?
Oh, wish I could, but I got a big case to crack.
Too bad.
It's gonna be sayonara big time for Bozo, boy.
Hey, you make sure you give Jerkface a little something from me, too.
Sean,
It's just the hermit guy down at the end of the block.
I don't care who it is. You don't talk about anybody like that.
The guy's weird.
So just because you think somebody's weird, that gives you the right to be mean? I don't think that's exactly what God had in mind when he said love your neighbor.
Yeah, and if he only wanted us to love the normal people and not the weirdos, then you, Big Brother, wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh, very funny. You guys don't even know him.
Do you?
Given that they're fictional characters, I think their god would be the author of the books. I forget his name already, but that's my canon for for the religious undertones of this. Or it could be Kent Weed
Hey,
himself.
that's the last of it. Yeah, Herbie's asleep upstairs.
Dad.
No, just a precaution.
We'll be okay, Dad. Besides, we got slobs to protect us. Isn't that right, girl?
Dad, really, we'll be okay.
No, sure, I know that. You're going to be fine, absolutely.
It's okay, you guys. You could say the dad is handsome.
Well, okay, I guess I better be moving along.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, I'll take the first shift.
Oh, yeah, and let me sleep through
First
all
what?
the action.
Okay, fine, you take the first shift.
And what if something happens on the second?
Okay, fine, then we'll both stay awake.
That's fine with me.
Fine.
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 Of course that guy has a sleeping cap. This freak.
What?
Hi there.
Listen.
I don't mean to be a brother. But it's showtime, folks.
It's the hermit. And you said I was too hard on him. What do you say now?
Be careful.
Hey, we're professionals.
There we go.
Over there! Over there!
Come on!
I cut so much of this out.
Away!
Come on! Hurry, hurry up!
I don't know.
Herbie, do it faster!
The throttle stop! Unstick the...
bathtubs, she's back.
Oh.
Look at her acting. What was that?
Oh, man. It's not over yet. Come on. Yeah, come on.
The hermit's house. It's a pretty good house. And that is really cool. Whoa.
Come on!
I was afraid you'd say that.
Whoa, so this is where the hermit lives. Pretty spooky, if you ask me.
Sean, I don't think this was such a good idea.
Here's where we get spooky.
Uh-oh.
Now what?
Woohoo!
What'd you say?
It wasn't me.
Over here. No, down here. Oh, hey, if you're not doing anything too awfully important, maybe the stairs would be a good idea. Yeah.
But who are...
He died.
Come on, who are we waiting for?
I can think of a few dozen reasons.
He's never gonna expect us to follow him up there.
I can see why.
We got the element of surprise on our side.
Warning! Warning! You have entered a restricted area. Please exit the premises. Warning!
You're not gonna let alarms stop us.
But how about 100 beach balls?
I love the Bullies theme song.
Hold on 1 second. Oh, man.
You okay?
Yeah.
See, they did have the beach balls. They just didn't show them getting
Come on.
pummeled by them.
What more can happen?
I bet we'll find out.
Wait. I got an idea. Come on, round out, come on.
Yep, just go. Yep.
Perfect!
I told you.
Great.
Maybe we should let Sean and Misty handle this.
After all we've been through, no way. That creep is ours. Come on, guys, help me up. Come on.
There you go.
Just throw them over.
Oh no! Help me!
What now?
Now? I'm smoking that.
All right.
Smoke.
Come on, guys.
Smoke him out.
Hey, over here. Glad you could stop by.
Who are you?
The Johnson Electron. The Johnson Electronic Reductive Entity Memory Inductive Assembly Housing. Of course.
Come again?
My friends call me.
Jeremiah!
Well, actually, if I had any friends, but that's what they would call me, because that's what Doc over there named me.
Hey, that's my dad's. Hey, I said that. Whoa. He's a she.
And not a very friendly one.
True.
But it's
Super genius type. Yeah, genius grupus. She's also deaf. Can't hear her way out of a paper bag.
That still doesn't give her the right to go around stealing stuff.
Steal?
You're definitely bugging up the wrong flagpole there.
we don't steal.
What do you call taking those circuit boards?
We pay for everyone.
Left the money right there in the coffee pot.
That was you?
Uh-huh. That was me.
We're gonna get this guy so good.
He's gonna run his house and grab him.
He's horrible.
Why'd you bring us here?
What's that?
Well, you set this all up so we'd follow you, didn't you?
I figured we
Kinda needed each other.
What do you mean?
Why not? Don't
Just get out of there.
too good at fitting in with others.
Like having everyone trying to run you out of the neighborhood?
Or not knowing the difference between buying and stealing?
Yeah, if you want to get technical. Anyways, you can help us get along with people in the real world, and we can help you with all the electronic gizmos that your agency needs.
How'd you know about that?
I get around.
Wow. Cool. So you want to like form a partnership or something?
you hit the nail right on the foot.
He makes a lot of like Donald Trump faces.
What's she doing?
Increasing soybean productivity through accelerated electromagnetic irradiation.
Oh yeah. We
should have guessed.
This guy's so What was that noise?
I don't know. Hurry up, come on guys, let's hurry up. Guys!
Uh-oh.
I know, they all have metal on them.
Oh well. Back to the ironing board. What? So what do you say?
About forming a partnership?
She's the best inventor in the whole country. Maybe even the whole state. We could use your help.
Sounds good to me.
Me too.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Okay, BloodHound's Incorporated.
Yeah!
BloodHound's Incorporated.
And that's how we cracked our first case.
And how Sean learned his lesson in loving and not judging others.
Did you guys ever find the right bars? verse?
Well, not exactly.
Love your neighbors as yourself.
As you self.
That's it. Of course.
Short and sweet. Nice work, Doc.
Well, I gotta tell you guys something. That's never gonna happen again. No way. From now on, I'm Mr. Perfect.
Sean.
I am.
Sean.
Well, at least until the next caper.
The dog didn't help us.
There's a sound in the night, a peculiar disappearance or an unexplained sight. So Sean and Melissa, with curiosity, created a professional detective agency.
There's more, guys.
BloodHound's Incorporated, winding paths and crooked roads. BloodHound's Incorporated, tricky puzzles and baffling codes. Doug invents the coolest gadgets, results from years of study. She created Jeremiah, their problem-solving buddy. Dad is always there for them, a loving father's point of view. With guidance and morality, he knows they'll learn a thing or two.
There's sloth.
She can sniff
I've been
it
tried
out,
calling the
sniff
number.
it out.
Sloth. What a nose on that dog.
The nose on that dog. All right, we got the whole playlist ready here.
Hi, my name is Sean Hunter, and this is my house. That's me there doing what I love most, sleeping. And that's my sister Melissa.
Episode 2.
Every now and then there's a sound in the night, a peculiar disappearance or an unexplained sight. So Sean and Melissa, with curiosity, created a professional detective agency. BloodHound's Incorporated, winding paths and crooked
got
roads.
like half a
BloodHound's Incorporated, tricky puzzles and baffling codes. Doug invents the coolest gadgets, results from years of study. She created Jeremiah, their problem-solving buddy. Dad is always there for them, a loving father's point of view. With guidance and morality, he knows they'll learn a thing or two.
There's sloth.
She can sniff it out, sniff it out.
Sloth. What a nose on that dog.
BloodHound's Incorporated, patient thoughts and clever moves. BloodHound's Incorporated, find the truth from tiny clues. BloodHound's Incorporated.
The Mystery of the Invisible Night. Morrissey Jewelers.
Who's there? I said who? No. No. Please stop. Who are you? What do you want? Who? It can't be. You're not real.
He's dead. Look, what?
Sean, you think this thing is safe?
You know, Doc, safety's not her specialty, but it can't blow up any worse than her last invention. What's this thing supposed to do anyway?
Well, that's easy. It's an age detector. You just point it at something to learn its age. Hurry up, Doc. A stitch in time saves 9 lives. Oh, come on, Doc. If at first you don't succeed, cry.
It's an
cry
age
again.
detector, guys. Just makes boring sense. This reminds me of Doom. Looks like a BFG. The music sounds like something.
What was that all about?
Each blowing represents 1 year of age. I was aiming for the tree outside, but I missed and hit the sun. That's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, the sun's about as old as time. Hey, speaking of time, isn't it almost time for your dad's newscast? To the radio and beyond!
Okay, the big story today is the mysterious robbery last night at Morrissey's Jewelers. Found unconscious at the rear entrance, Mr. Morrissey awoke to claim the place had been robbed by a knight in a full suit of armor. According to the police, Morrissey also stated that when the knight lifted the visor of his helmet, he had no face. That's really something. In other local news...
Come on, let's get out of here.
I wish I
Sean,
could hear
now wait a
something like
minute.
that on
You're
the
not
radio.
thinking.
Yes, I am. This sounds like a case for Bloodhounds Incorporated. Let's go.
Oh no, here we go again.
In a hurry? Haste makes paste. Want to try out Doc's helicopter shoes? They'll get you there. Fast!
Yeah, sure. But in how many pieces? That's okay, I've got my bike. See you later, Doc. Come on,
Those
Tom.
things won't come in handy.
Topper Forney, manager at Tobin's Tackle Box, reports that the bass are jumping at Midvale Lake. 83-year-old fisherman Bob Murphy landed a 20-pounder yesterday right off the edge of the dam. Way to go, Bob.
Look at that.
I got an announcement for you. The Midvale Rotary will be meeting at 7 p.m. this evening at City Hall in Room B to discuss Rotary participation.
Herbie!
Hey, Herbie! Last year, the Rotary staged a festival.
Oh, he turned it from left to right.
What do you guys think you're doing? You're gonna ruin your dad's radio show. Not to mention my lunch. What are you
I'm
doing?
sorry about all the noise, but it looks like we got some special in-studio guests. We'll be right back after the network news.
You're welcome. Give me that. Guys, no. That's fine. Thank you very much. Yes.
Nice work, guys. Now the whole town knows what a wild bunch I have.
Give me that.
Herbie, what are you doing?
At $5.49 a pound, this stuff ain't dog food, okay? Oh,
dog
come back and
food.
clean this up.
Yeah, good idea.
Okay.
So, Dad, what's the story on the robbery?
You know all those suits of armor at the museum? There's a legend about one of them.
Legend.
Yep.
What kind of legend?
A legend of Sir Richard Fallcrest, who claimed that one day he would return from the dead to avenge the loss of his castle.
Return from the dead? You don't think he can really do that, do you?
Don't be ignorant. Of course he can't. Can he?
Oh, no. The Bible says when you die, you go straight to God. There's no stopping by seances or haunting houses on the way.
So you don't think it's a ghost?
No.
Well, what else? About the robbery, I mean.
Oh, well, I got this off the wire. It's a message left at the jewelry store. I have taken the rubies from your store to adorn my sword. I will need gold for its handle and steel for the blade. When that is done, I will unleash my curse upon your village and on all the descendants of those who overthrew my kingdom.
So the knight stole a bunch of rubies?
Yep, that's all he took.
Sounds like he's just getting started.
Yeah, he still needs the gold and steel. This could get serious.
Yeah, serious and dangerous enough that I hope that both of you keep your noses out of it.
We know, Dad. Let the police handle it.
That's right.
But we're a private detective agency. It's our job to look into this sort of thing, right, Misty?
Yeah, sure. But you can't tell me you want to go head-to-head with some knight, especially if he doesn't have it.
Look, you guys, all I'm saying is you don't take any chances. If you stumble on something, you tell the police.
Deal.
I like that Christianity in this is mostly a tool, like a skeptical tool. It's just like, no, there's no such thing as mummies. because of the Bible. You know, it only comes up when there's a ghost or something. You know, it's 98% non-religious, but then it just pops up every once in a while, except maybe the next episode. The third episode gets pretty religious. You'll see.
All right, come on, Misty. Come on, Slobs. Let's get started ahead of the museum.
Here we go again.
Herbie! Will you get in here and clean this up?
It's disgusting. History Museum. This music's pretty good.
Thank you for visiting the Midvale Historical Museum this afternoon. The museum will be closing in 10 minutes.
Here it is. Sir Richard Falcrest, the Lord of Duffington, was a cruel feudal lord. He taxed his people unfairly and treated them so poorly that eventually he was overthrown by his own peasants.
Wow. Sounds about as mean as Mr. McGowan, my English teacher.
Sean, be serious. There's more. It is believed that many of the citizens of Midvale are direct descendants of these very peasants. Be it known, the village stableman Morrissey and Hickey and the blacksmith John Taylor all raised arms against the Lord Falcrest.
Morrissey? Hey, wait a minute. Isn't that the name of the jeweler who the knight attacked in the alley?
Yeah, that's the most famous Morrissey I can think of.
Yeah. It seems the greatest blame falls upon the two men who hatched the plot, the town miller, Deacon Pierce, and his partner, the tailor, Jacob Hunter.
Hunter. As in us hunters?
We could be his descendants. That means the night will be coming for us.
Wait. Okay, just relax, okay? Remember what Dad said about ghosts? Hey, wait a minute. Look at that.
What?
See how the bottom half is different from the top? The wood doesn't quite match. It looks newer.
Hey, look at that. It's the sword.
Check out the fake jewels. Kind of like the rubies he stole from the jewelry store. Maybe it was him. Because a regular burglar would have stolen more stuff like, a diamond necklace. But he only took what he needed for the sword.
But he's been dead for hundreds of years.
You tell him that.
All right, kids. You can't bring a dog in here. I'll have to ask you to leave.
Oh, he won't hurt anything. He's part of our detective team.
Detectives! You're simply children.
Is that sort of replica of the one Sir Falcrest is supposed to be remaking?
Who told you about that?
Our dad's Robert Hunter, the owner of KRZY, the radio station. He read us a police report.
He did he? Well, I think it's time you children leave and take that beast and get out!
But we were just...
Come on. Besides, it's closing time.
Not yet. We got 5 more minutes.
We shut down this exhibit early. That way, nobody gets locked in here by accident. You wouldn't want to be trapped in here at night, would you?
Wouldn't want to be trapped in here.
When he's right.
Let's go. That's it. You got the idea. Keep it going.
Wait, why should we be afraid?
You!
On second thought, I think you're right. Maybe we should be going.
Shouldn't we stay in the
No,
Get out of my museum! Get out! Get out now!
Wait. Where's Slobs?
She was right here a minute ago. Slobs! Come here, girl! Oh, no.
Slobs!
Come on!
Come here, Slobs!
Come on, Slobs, where are you?
Slobs! Come on!
Come on!
Slobs!
Slobs!
This is awful. Just awful.
Mr. Jennings, have you seen our...
Oh, no!
Oh, Slobs. Come on, we're gonna get a doctor. You'll be okay.
Slobs, don't worry, buddy. We're gonna get you out of here, alright?
Sorry, when I first watched this, I couldn't believe how that scene progressed and what ended up happening. And that was kind of like when I fell in love with this show. It's good.
Something happened to your dog, too?
Hey, kids. I came as soon as I got your message. What's going on?
She said that she has a severe concussion, a broken leg, and cracked ribs.
They're not sure if she's gonna make it, Dad. We won't know for a few days.
The vet said all we can do is pray.
Okay, look, everything's gonna be all right. You all just head on out to the car, and I'll talk to the vet and take care of the paperwork.
So if the night isn't a ghost, then what is it?
I don't know, but I know you don't have to be afraid of it.
Oh, gross! Ants! Dad, there's some ants on the table.
Well, if you're gonna eat them, make sure you use lots of syrup.
Very funny. Listen, maybe we should be afraid of the night. What if it really is, you know, supernatural?
Sweetheart, just because you don't understand something doesn't mean it's supernatural.
Got one.
Obliterated one, you mean? You think you killed him, Sean? You better give me another whack for good measure. But what about the curse, Dad? I mean, look what happened to Slobs.
Whoa. Wait a minute. You think what happened to Slobs had something to do with a curse?
Remember what the note said? I will unleash my curse on your village and on all of its descendants. Well, we are some of those descendants.
So everything now is because of a curse? What about these ants?
What about them?
Well, are they part of the curse too? Look, guys, even if there was some sort of a curse, it wouldn't apply to you.
Why not?
Because I ask God to protect you two every day.
Then why did Slobs get hurt?
Why did Mom have to die?
Oh, look,
He's picking his nose.
I don't know why bad things have to happen. I can't explain everything, but I can tell you this. I believe that God wants us to trust Him, even when things don't turn out the way we think they should.
Well, what if it's something you can't fight, like a ghost or curses?
Or Slobs being hurt.
Well, then you pray about it. And if necessary, you stand up against it.
That can get kind of scary.
Well, sure it can. Fear is like a roaring lion. But if you've got the courage to stand up to him, you'll find out that that lion is all roar and no bite. In fact, if you got enough faith to look that lion right in the mouth, you'll usually see he doesn't have any teeth.
Teeth? This one doesn't even have a head.
That may be true, but it's still doing some roaring. According to the paper, our night buddy paid a visit to Hickey's antique shop last night.
What did he steal?
Nothing much, just an old scabbard.
A what?
You know, those long metal cases? Those things they used to hold the swords. Now he's got the rubies and the scabbard. All he needs is the gold for the handle.
And the steel for the blade.
Come on, you guys. Let's eat. It's getting cold. And if we don't eat it, the ants will.
Here's syrup.
Thank you. What's she doing, Doc?
I wish I had better news for you, Mr. Hunter, but the truth is, it's touch and go right now. She was hurt pretty badly.
Thanks for taking care of her.
I'll be back in a minute to get her.
Getting you out of here, Slobs.
That's okay, Slobs. You're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be all right. I know it hurts, but it's gonna be all right.
No way.
Ew,
There's
ants.
no way I'm going to that creepy old steel mill for a stakeout.
It needs the steel for the blade. You said it yourself.
I'm still not going.
The mill's the only place it could go to forage it. It's bound to show up there.
Forget it.
All right. If that's the way you want it. I just hope that word doesn't get around in the neighborhood about all those warts on your feet.
I don't have warts.
Oh, I know that. And you know that. But, I doubt cute little Bobby Russell knows that.
You wouldn't dare.
Well, the way I figure it, you wouldn't take that chance.
Ugh.
Oh, remember to pack some food. It's gonna be a long stakeout. Let's face it, sis. You're no match for the master.
Pearson Jennings.
Over there's a perfect hiding place. Come on. So what'd you bring to eat?
The usual stakeout stuff.
Let's see. Binoculars, tape recorder, CD player. CDs?
They like being prepared.
Lip gloss.
Oh, there it is.
Hairspray? A curling iron?
If I die, I want to look good for the news photo.
It'll be the first time. Ah, finally. Food. What is it? Broccoli. You brought broccoli? You know I hate broccoli. Raw cauliflower? Cooked carrots? Where's the real food?
The real food?
Yeah, you know the 4 basic food groups. The chips, cookies, candy, and cake. These are vegetables. You know I hate vegetables.
Oh yeah, I know. But I hear they're good for curing warts.
Hey! What's this I hear
He's
about?
back.
Oh, hi, Jeremiah. I don't have warts. It was a joke.
Come on, guys, keep it down. We're on a stakeout.
Stakeout? Stakeout? That sounds dangerous.
So
That reminds
quiet.
me. I think I hear Doc calling. I better hit the toad. Ribbit.
Let's hit the road. Never mind, he's gone. Shh. Sounds like somebody's climbing the fire escape. Come on.
Careful, Sean. I just don't think those drums are...
Can you be quiet?
I just don't want you falling over.
There they go.
Sean, we're moving! Put on the brake!
What brake? We're done, for Pete's sake!
Ew, it stinks in here!
It's garbage! It's supposed to be! Oh no! Hold on, Melissa!
Sean, can you hear me?
That could have been bad if their dad hadn't been praying.
Nice do, sis.
The bugs seem to like it.
Come on, let's get back up there. Did you see it?
No,
Did it get away?
I think it's still there.
Okay, where is it?
On the fire escape, over there.
I don't see any. Wait a second. Oh boy. We went through all this over possum?
Looks like it.
I was sure the knight would be there.
Yeah, we wasted half the evening waiting for him. You sure this is the quickest way home?
If you're chicken, just say no. Wait,
Do you think it's the...
what's not a walking garbage can? It's coming from over there. Come on.
Sean, do we have to?
Hurry, we can hide here.
Are you crazy?
Do you want to ride home by yourself?
All right, but if we die, you'll live to regret it.
Look, coming out the door. Don't move a muscle.
Well, if you say so.
You of the Hunter clan, follow me not, for your time comes soon enough.
He's gone. Come on, Melissa, hurry.
I'm coming.
We need to get to the exhibit before the museum closes.
Okay.
I keep remembering how the bottom part of the plaque at the Fall Crest exhibit looks different from the top.
Who cares about those boards? And anyways, what difference does it make?
It looks newer. And if it is newer, that means someone must have added it as some kind of hoax.
And how do we prove that?
With this.
A gun.
All we need is a couple of minutes alone with the exhibit.
Get ready,
Oh,
guys.
you got that right, Letitia. Oh, you better tell it like it is, sister. Oh, no, you go, girl. No, you go, girl. No, you go, girl. No, you go, girl.
Excuse me, we'd like to see the Fall Crest exhibit.
Hang on a second, girl. I'm sorry, the exhibit is closed. Can you believe some fool knocked down the entire display of armored knights?
No kidding?
Nope. In fact, it is quite a mess in there. It probably won't open up for at least another day.
But couldn't we just take a little peek?
Oh, I'm afraid the museum is about to close. Parking validation? Parking validation?
No. We'll just come back another day.
What?
You heard the lady. Move along.
Deborah Wilson from Mad TV.
All right, Letitia, finish giving me the 411.
She's like the
Oh, no, he
biggest
didn't. Oh, no, he didn't.
celebrity
Oh, no,
on
he
the
didn't.
show, aside from the
did?
dad, I guess. Whose name I can't remember.
Do you think he saw us?
I don't know. Keep walking.
What are we gonna do? How can we check out the age of that plaque if we can't get to it?
Relax. I'm getting a plan.
That's what I was afraid of.
He's getting a plan.
Oh, no. See, I know why you want to go to that place. Because it's cheap.
Well, let me tell you something. The last time we ate at that place, I nearly broke my jaw on the steak. Look, that meat ain't nothing. Where we get these? I've never seen these before. They look so real. Oh, that's creepy. Come on, let's lock up Daddy. Well, everybody's gone, Mr. Jennings.
All right, Chandrella. Frank, secure the building.
I wish his voice always clipped.
I wonder how Slobs is doing.
Not now, sis. I gotta concentrate. Okay, Doc said to flip this switch here, and this one here. Alright. Here goes nothing. 4 years, 11 months, and 12 days. That's how long the exhibit's been here. Alright, now I'll try the bottom part.
What's it say?
2 days, 12 hours, and 16 minutes. I knew it! Someone must have added the part with all the names. A ghost wouldn't do that. This is a hoax.
The names all match the robberies. Morrissey for the jewelers, Hickey for Hickey's Antiques, and Taylor for the coin shop.
What about Hunter?
That's the only name missing, that and Deacon Pierce.
Pierce? As in Pearson Jennings Steel Mill?
That must be where he's going now.
And you know what that means?
That it's time to go home and have a nice cup of hot chocolate.
No. Nice try, sis. Let's go.
Solving the mystery.
What's this doing here?
Looks like our night buddy couldn't find a horse. Look over there.
Over there.
Hey, guys! What's baking?
It's cooking, Jeremiah. Be quiet. The knight's right over there by the steel mill.
We need Doc here to help us with this one. Well, I can see by the clock on the wall that it's time for me to make like a tree and bud.
It's leave. Make like a tree and leave. And you just got here.
You know what they say? Curiosity killed the 3D computer-generated image.
Hey, Misty, look over there.
Yeah, you already looked over there a second ago.
There's a mill on fire.
You gotta stop him. I got an idea.
Oh,
I love his
Hey,
idea.
you! You can't do that!
Sean, look out! He's right behind you! Leave my brother alone!
Incoming! Have no fear! Doc is near!
You hunters, know you shall pay.
Hurry, Sean, we gotta get out of here!
Misty, wait. We just can't run away. We gotta help Doc. We gotta capture the knight.
No way. Remember what Dad said? We should let the police handle it.
Here, you take this end.
We can't capture.
And I'll take this end.
You don't expect us to.
And we'll circle around him and tie him up. Remember what Dad also said about faith and courage? It's time you and me, it's time we both look the line in the mouth. We gotta get closer! Gotcha, you pile of books!
Oh, should have kept your helmet on.
Way to go, Misty! Now pull!
How'd they know we were here?
Even us chickens know how to peck out 911.
You made the call. Nice work.
Thanks. See you later, crocodile.
That's Alec. Never mind. He's gone.
Boy, we're glad to see you.
So this is the infamous Sir Richard Fallcrest, wanted for robbery. Let's see who's in here. You better get out of that suit, Sir Richard.
Don't shoot! I'll take off the armor. Somebody help me, please. Get this.
It was you. Of course. You could get the suit of armor anytime.
Look, he's so short his head doesn't even stick up above the breastplate.
Yes, it was me. I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you kids. My brother Robert owns this steel mill. It's been going broke for years. We plan on burning it down to collect the insurance money.
Well, what about the other robberies? And all the stuff about the legend?
I did them to divert suspicion. I wanted people to blame the fire on the night, just like the robberies.
Come on, let's get you going downtown. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have a right to an attorney.
I just don't understand how he can see.
Look, there's 2 small holes drilled into the chest. We couldn't see him before when the knight was on display because it was covered by a shield.
So not only was the knight not a knight, but it wasn't invisible either.
So Dad was right.
Yep, a roaring lion with no teeth.
Tornado narrowly missed a small rural community before dissipating. Fortunately, no injuries or damage were reported. Well, that's the local news for now. I'm going to switch you over to the network, but hang on 1 second. We've got a local news bulletin here. Thank you, Herbie. Police have a suspect in the Invisible Night robberies. Mr. Edgar Jennings, a local museum curator, was captured while trying to set fire to the Pearson Jennings steel mill. He was wearing the suit of armor. Police were assisted in the capture by agents from the BloodHound's Inc. detective agency. Hey, well, that's the news from Midvale. I'm Robert Hunter, and I just want to tell you that those detectives that we were hearing about, those are my children, Sean and Melissa. Nice work, guys. Okay, that's the local news. I'm going to switch you over to the network. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye. Are you kids all right?
We're fine, Dad. Hope you don't mind us writing that bulletin, but we figured you should be the first one to get the scoop.
So you two solved the case of the Invisible Knight?
All we did is practice what you preached, and we had nothing to fear.
We looked the lion straight in the mouth, and you were right.
I was.
Yep. When we got close enough, we saw that it didn't have any teeth.
Well, I'm real proud of both of you. Not just because you solved the case, but because you had that kind of faith. I got a big surprise for you.
Is a lion lion without teeth? Is that like in the Bible? Is that a specific thing?
Hey, Slob! Hey, what's going on?
Dad said she's gonna be just fine.
How you doing? You doing okay?
Whoa! Slob's a sandwich stealer. No, you can't have any. Oh, okay. I've been meaning to go on a diet anyway.
Every now and then there's a sound in the night, a peculiar disappearance or an unexplained sight. So Sean and Melissa, with curiosity, created a professional detective agency. BloodHound's Incorporated, winding paths and crooked roads. BloodHound's Incorporated, tricky puzzles and baffling codes. Doc invents the coolest gadgets, results from years of study. She created Jeremiah, their problem-solving buddy. Dad is always there for them, a loving father's point of view, with guidance and morality. He knows they'll learn a thing or two.
Then there's Slob.
She can sniff it out, sniff it out.
Slob. What a nose that dog.
All right, episode 2. I mean, episode 3. This is a fun one.
Every now and then there's a sound in the night, a peculiar disappearance or an unexplained sight. So Sean and Melissa, with curiosity, created a professional detective agency. BloodHound's Incorporated, winding paths and crooked roads. BloodHound's Incorporated, tricky puzzles and baffling codes. Doc invents the coolest gadgets, results from years of study. She created Jeremiah, their problem-solving buddy. Dad is always there for them, a loving father's point of view, with guidance and morality. He knows they'll learn a thing or two.
Then there's Slob.
She can sniff it out, sniff it out.
Slob. What a nose on that dog.
BloodHound's Incorporated, patient thoughts and clever moves. BloodHound's Incorporated, find the truth from tiny clues. BloodHound's Incorporated.
Phantom of the Haunted Church. written by Steve Urkel. And I think I found an article about this writer, Steve Urkel, and I think he was friends with the guy who created Family Matters, and Steve Urkel's actually named after him. I'll see if I can find that article.
Oh! You bad, obnoxious little boys! How rude!
And as mayor of our great city, as I proudly look back on my glorious accomplishments, the pickled pig's feet packing plant, the hairy wart removal clinic, the nose hair shampooing institute, the Mr. Potato Head Museum, the auctioning off of this fine old church makes me proud as a polecat. I hope all you fine folks will remember these things come election day.
I can't believe they're getting rid of this cool old church. It's been in this town forever.
That's why Dad wants us to have a live broadcast. Lots of people are worried it might get torn down or something. Where's Herbie with that mic?
Quit drooling on me, all right? It ain't bath night, all right? Herbie! God! Oh!
Get Dad on the line. And where's that microphone? We're on the air in a couple of minutes.
No problemo, okay? A little bit too much mustard here. Thank you very much. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, mic's working, I think.
Herbie doesn't come back after this episode. Come on, son, come on. His energy is just
Almost
too much.
ready, Dad. Any last-minute instructions?
Last minute is right. We're on the air in less than 4.
Okay, Sean, remember, you got to tell people
Both sides of the story. Progress is good.
it's a fine thing, but that church has been a part of our town's history. Not to mention the fact that
Your mother and I and a lot of townspeople have been married in that church.
Anyway, the main point is a lot of people have connected with God there, and do we really want to just get rid of it?
Got it, Dad. No sweat. Everything's totally, completely under control. Melissa, see if Herbie's got that mic. If he can't find it, we're dead ducks.
Hey, Herbie, where's the microphone?
I almost got it. I'm getting close, okay? Get back. Get back. No. No. Come on.
Anything else, Dad?
Yeah, there is one more thing. I know that the church is standing on very valuable property.
Maybe the town can save it for another use. The mayor's been telling everybody
How we need a new library. Remind him about that, okay?
Got it, Dad. Thanks.
Herbie's almost ready.
I assume you're prepared to interview my father.
Why would I interview your father, Spaulding? And what's with the goofy pants?
To answer your second question first, they are jodhpurs, or writing pants to common people such as yourself. I'm scheduled for an English writing lesson this afternoon on a very expensive horse Father gave me for getting an A in mathematics.
Sean, are you there, son? How are we doing?
Yeah, we're almost ready, Dad.
As for your first question, an experienced reporter would know the answer already, but I realize I must make things terribly simple for you. My father, being the richest man in town, will of course be the highest bidder for the church. Then, this valuable beachfront property will make way for Father's new marina condos.
What? He can't do that.
Oh, indeed he can. And will.
How's your dad gonna sell condos with all the rumors about how haunted this property is? I mean, the howling from the church, the strange lights, and the pirate's treasure. Yeah.
Who told you about the pirate's treasure? I demand to know this instant.
Pirate's treasure? Really?
Got it! That's mine! Stop it! Hot dog thief! Stop, police! That's mine! Come back here! That's mine! That's mine! Hot dog thief!
There goes my mic!
Oh, Mother's gonna be terribly unhappy about this.
Sean? Melissa? What is happening out there?
I can't even get a hot dog around here! What's wrong with this country? Hey!
Come on, you guys. What's going on out there? We're on the air.
And if I could say just a word or two more about the long hours I've spent working for the welfare of our great community since its inception.
Run for your lives! Run away,
That was a pretty sick start.
Son, Sean, talk to me. What's going on?
Oh, boy. I guess this is gonna cost a lot to fix, huh?
Whoa. Now I know what a washing machine feels like. The autopsy scurvy. Whoa! What a mess! Looks like you have your work cut in for you.
Hey, Jeremiah, can you help us fix some of this stuff?
Sure. Bring it on under.
Okay, we just need a couple of minutes to rebuild the city we just demolished.
You can say that again. It's not funny, sorry.
Oh, hey folks, I'm sorry about that. I guess the auction will be coming to us a little bit later. In the meantime, how about switching to something nice and mellow?
This poor guy.
That should fix it. Good as old.
Thanks, Doc. What do we owe you?
Ooh, that was the wrong thing to ask Doc today. She just finished a new invention she's eager to test. Looks like you'll be the guinea cow. These are Doc's ultramagnetic flux field induction virtual reality X-ray goggles. Goggles.
Excellent. They postponed the church auction till tomorrow. Guess we kind of destroyed it. So we can use these tonight to look for the pirate treasure in the old church.
What do you mean, we, Gogglehead?
Doc, are these things safe?
Safe as a bug in a mug. Rug. I'll give you a battery pack later. But let's see what a few extra volts will do. Shall we?
Woo! Watch out for the truck!
What truck? Where?
Yikes, a wild animal.
Wild animal?
More juice, Doc!
Doc, how do you turn this thing down? Rockets, look out! Comets, meteors, asteroids!
Cut power! Cut power! Now!
Cool. There is a treasure, and these are just what I need to find it.
Oh, he's still wearing them. He's strung out on X-rays.
We could find the hidden pirate treasure in the old church with these, Dad. Then we could buy all kinds of new stuff for BloodHound's Incorporated.
How about buying back our radio audience? I couldn't believe it. I flipped the switch for your report, and the only thing that goes out over the air, over every radio in town, is that racket in your headset. People screaming, slobs barking, Misty, and a huge whoosh from the hydrant exploding, which soaked everybody, including the mayor.
Sorry, Dad.
You're not starting to wear your hair like that, are you?
No, it's a long story.
Everyone wore their hair like that back then.
Well, anyway, the auction is delayed a day, so maybe somebody will figure out a way to save the church in the meantime.
If we found the treasure, then we could buy the church.
Sean, if you found the treasure, you'd need most of it to pay for the damage to the church property. What is it with you lately? All you're doing is thinking about treasure and money and buying things?
Now he wants a horse.
A what?
So we could be mounted detectives. You know, like those guys in Canada.
You're just jealous of Spaulding having a horse. Face it, Sean. You just want to be rich like him and have all the things he has.
Oh, right. That guy's a little twerp.
Okay, you two. First of all, Sean, there is no hidden treasure. And second, having money does not make you a better person. In fact, I've seen it ruin people's lives. You can take your mind off the things that really matter, like God. You can say, hey, I got all this money, I got all this power, who needs him?
But being rich doesn't mean you're a bad person.
Well, of course not, sweetheart, but the love of money can make you envious if you don't have it, and it can make you think you're better than other people if you do have it. I'm telling you, the love of money can get a hold of you and make you do some crazy things. Come on, let's eat.
The show's not so bad. It makes some good points.
Sean, what are you doing here? Didn't you hear a word Dad said?
I'm not after the treasure, Melissa. I'm here for historical purposes. I just wanted to contribute some valuable pirate information for our city's history books.
Oh, please.
Here.
Come on, Slobs. Sean, why don't we just come back on Halloween? You know, really scare ourselves to death.
That's today.
Whoa. Come to Papa, you gold doubloons.
What happened to the historical purposes?
Shh.
Sean, I just remembered I really enjoy living. Can we please leave now?
Just a second. We come in peace.
Oh. You want to find the treasure, eh?
No, she wanted to. I wanted mostly historical.
Sean!
Historical, my wood. You want the
All right, did he say my wood?
treasure. I can see it in your eyes.
So you're hiding the treasure. Where is it? I demand to know this instant.
So, you want the treasure too, eh? Oh, forgive me, I haven't brushed my teeth in a couple of decades. Here is a warning.
A what? What's a warning?
Warning! Warning! You know, a heist in a scary thing I'm going to tell you. Beware of Siegfried. He is a ferocious beast whose appetite is never quenched. He waits in the shadows, waiting, searching for his next victim. Beware of Siegfried.
Wait. There's something weird about that ghost. It's only slobs. Come on, now's our chance.
Chance to what? Find some more scary old guys with bad teeth?
Come on, the gold's here. I can feel it.
Here we go again.
What is it, girl? What do you got? Hello. Looks like the old trapdoor trick. Oh, wow.
Uh-oh, Sean?
Hey, Misty, there's a... Quick! Put the lamp back!
Sean!
Ah! Oh yeah, that felt great. Let's do it again.
It's like that shot from Breaking Bad.
Oh, more pain. That's great.
Oh, don't jump, Slobs. Stay there.
Melissa. That's where the howling comes from. Down there somewhere.
Great. Mystery solved. Let's get out of here.
Wait. Check this out. Books. Zillions of them. Weird.
Sean, did you hear that?
I didn't hear any hissing, did you?
It's coming from over there.
Oh! Oh! Let's get out of here!
That was a close call.
Oh my God! Melissa, are you okay?
Yeah, sure. I'm just trying to pool full of flesh-eating acid in the center of the earth. That's all.
Come on.
You're not helping, Sean, okay? I can swim.
Sorry. Excuse me for trying to save your life.
Woohoo! Where are we? SeaWorld? Hey, where's Shampoo the Killer Snail?
Melissa, there's
A what?
Eric, give me your hand.
What was that?
I don't know. Maybe some horribly mutated tuna fish or something.
That was not a tuna fish, okay? Trust me on that one. You satisfied now? Have enough historical pirates information?
I'm sorry, Misty. I guess I got a little carried away.
What about me? Well, that was Mr. Toad's wild slide. Oh, well. It's all H2O. Water off a duck's beak.
That's a duck's back. Where are we, Jeremiah?
I like when they correct him.
According to my precise calculations, we're somewhere under the, church.
Well, we know that. But where under the church?
You're working me pretty hard here. Let's see. Near the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. And, uh-oh.
Oh, what?
It looks like the tide's coming in right about... now!
Yikes! Holy moly, what else can happen? Oh! Forget I asked.
Whoa, a secret tunnel. Sean and Melissa must have gone down there and left Slobs behind. If they're down, the treasure's down there. Where's that ladder? Grab that ladder right there.
Sean, the only way out is through the tunnel, and the only way to the tunnel is to swim with that monster.
Okay, it doesn't look so good, I'll give you that. But first things first. Let's find the gold, and then we'll worry about getting out of here.
How about just getting out of here and forgetting the gold?
Whoa, wait a minute.
What is it?
It's the pirate's treasure.
Sean, be careful. It's not worth hurting yourself.
Baby, come. What's up?
Sean, don't pull on it. It looks like it's holding the ceiling up.
No, it's not. Besides, it's got the gold in it. How else am I supposed to get the gold?
It's a load-bearing
Please
treasure.
don't do that. It looks like the ceiling's gonna cave in.
That's crazy. How could a little chest like this hold up the whole ceiling? Just little. Come on. Melissa, you okay?
Sure, I'm great. Monsters, cave-ins, what more could I want?
Where's the treasure? Maybe it fell down. Oh, rats, it's still there.
The tide's coming in, Sean. We gotta get out of here now.
Hey, look. If that beam's long enough, we can stretch it across the pool to the ledge near the tunnel and get out of here.
Then do something quick. The tide's coming in.
Ready?
Man, this place is weird.
It's creepy.
Look at all these books.
Okay, you know what we're here for. Spread out and find that treasure.
Watch it.
You watch it. Surrounded by goofballs.
Got it. Perfect.
Sean, the cavern's flooding.
Okay, Missy, you first.
I'm scared.
Sorry to interrupt. Unless something radical happens, we're about to be plunged underwater with the beast of unknown origin. Run for your time!
It's okay, I'm right behind you, okay?
Sean, help!
It's okay, a few more feet! The gold! What about the gold?
Forget about the gold. What's worth more, our lives or the treasure?
Can I think about that?
They really lock themselves into using this music every time the bullies are on screen.
Guys, there.
I didn't do it.
Did you hear something?
How'd she get down the ladder?
Dogs don't climb down ladders. Someone must have helped her down. Someone. What's that? Who's there?
I think I hear my mom calling me.
Show yourself, you coward.
We'll be underwater any second. Sean, I can't swim anymore. What are we gonna do?
Pray, Misty. Just pray. Look, Misty! The gold!
Not now, Sean.
I think maybe it's under here.
Get that.
Also, it's my treasure. So, you have met Herman's water snake, eh? Hey, he's gotten a little fat and sassy, but he's harmless enough.
He didn't look that harmless to me.
You got a pretty smart little poochie here. She helped me to find you. Fruit sweet. Yeah. Oh, thank you for finding my little treasure here.
Excuse me. That treasure will soon belong to my father, and he'll give it all to me.
Treasure smasher. Remember, all that glitters is not mold.
I was coming back here to get my chest, but now that it is here, so much the better. here.
Books? That's it?
What? You don't like to read? Ah, books are wonderful. I've been collecting them for years. I just had to keep digging for more and more room to put them all. Guess I got a little carried away.
Oh. What about the gold? The treasure?
Yeah, the treasure.
Yeah.
This is the treasure. The family Bible from the old country. It has been in my family for generations. It is the word of God, you know. There is no treasure more valuable than that.
What about Siegfried? You know, the guy in the shadows that's supposed to devour us?
Guy? Oh, no, it is not a he. Oh, it is an it. The greed. The greed. Greed is what got you in trouble in the first place. Yeah?
Love of money.
Okay, guys, let's give it one more try. You ready out there?
You bet, Dad.
Everything's A-okay.
Who knows what might have happened?
You know what I'm going to do with my profits from the auction? Well, I'll tell you. I'm going to buy me a great, big, shiny new convertible. Won't you be jealous when I drive by?
Now, for the business at hand. Ladies and gentlemen, I have an important announcement. Late last night, I received a call from one of the upstanding boys of this fair community who wished to remain anonymous, telling me of someone I should meet. As a result of that meeting, I have decided to cancel the auction and instead to immediately begin working on restoring this beautiful old landmark and converting it to a new town library. Thank you, thank you. And the chief librarian will be the first custodian of this fair old church, an avid book collector in his own right, Sigmund Z. Ziegelhofer.
Thank you. All of you. You have done so much for me. My books are your books. All of them. Enjoy.
And so once again, we see goodness winning out instead of, well, playing greed. And speaking of greed, if I could talk a little about just how dangerous it can be, greed can consume you almost like a monster. It can turn bad people good and good people bad. Well, not exactly. I mean, well, you know what I mean.
My greatest invention ever.
Are all rich people bad? Of course not, only some. And if everything I'm saying about the evils of greed has not been taken to heart by even me, your faithful reporter, well then may this very microphone I'm holding fly right out of my hand. Oh no!
Sean? Melissa? What's going on out there? Oh no. Here we go again.
Every now and then there's a sound in the night, a peculiar disappearance or an unexplained sight. So Sean and Melissa, with curiosity, created a professional detective agency. BloodHound's Incorporated, winding paths and crooked roads. BloodHound's Incorporated, tricky puzzles and baffling codes. Doc invents the coolest gadgets, results from years of study. She created Jeremiah, their problem-solving buddy. Dad is always there for them, a loving father's point of view. With guidance and morality, he knows they'll learn a thing or two.
All right. Second to last episode, and this is where the show gets good.
Every now and then there's a sound in the night, a peculiar disappearance or an unexplained sight. So Sean and Melissa, with curiosity, created a professional detective agency. BloodHound's Incorporated, winding paths and crooked roads. BloodHound's Incorporated, tricky puzzles and baffling codes. Doc invents the coolest gadgets, results from years of study. She created Jeremiah, their problem-solving buddy. Dad is always there for them, a loving father's point of view. With guidance and morality, he knows they'll learn a thing or two.
If there's sloth.
She can sniff it out, sniff it out.
Sloth. What a nose on that dog.
BloodHound's Incorporated, patient thoughts and clever moves. BloodHound's Incorporated, find the truth from tiny clues. BloodHound's Incorporated.
I think Kent Weed left the show. Listen to this song. I'm pretty sure the font on the credits, and someone asked, I think that is the same font from the Poke Rap. It's used in a lot of stuff, but ever since I did my Poke Rap edit, I've seen that font everywhere.
Your newest invention. A super megawatt holographic video display camera? All we need is something to test it on.
Point the camera at what you want to see, aim the projector, and presto changeo, mega movies. Ah, hey, don't point that thing at me. I'm not your guinea cow.
Guinea pig, Jeremiah.
Who's spitting hairs? Any way you dice it, I'm always the lab gnat.
That's lab rat. And don't worry, Jeremiah, we're not using you.
Oh, whoopity-doo! We needed some real action in this boring one-horse town. What's this? Car stolen in Midvale? 5 cars stolen in the past 2 weeks? Get this. Authorities say that every time a car's stolen, there's a UFO sighting somewhere in town that same night. Yeah, right. Alien car thieves? They don't do anything to sell papers.
No! Hey! Look what you did to me! I'm the Jolly Mean Giant. But, feel funny. Shut it off! Hey! What's going on?
was some horrible.
Here we go round the merry-go. Here we go round the merry-go. Merry-go.
Hello?
Cell phone.
Slow down, you're going too fast.
You're telling me? Somebody please stop the room from spinning.
Okay, we'll be right there. Come on, Melissa. BloodHound's Incorporated is back in business, hunting down flying saucers.
Just a few bugs to work out.
Saucers.
It'll be great.
They had fangs dripping with blood, long fangs, and they had bubble eyes, and their feet were huge, like eagle's claws, and the veins, they stood out all over their bodies. They zapped my house with their ray guns, and they tried to get in to abduct me for their interplanetary scientific research experiments. It was something just horrible.
This guy's good.
You don't believe me, do you?
Oh no, it's a very fascinating story.
Yeah, fascinating in many ways. I like the fang part.
Yeah, and I've seen kids at school with veins on their necks.
Ah, well, that's why I called you kids. You've always been on my side. The people in town think I'm some kind of a kook, but your mother always was good to me. She treated me with kindness, even when I was Monkey Boy on Halloween.
That's today.
Monkey Boy.
Yeah. I put on this and go into town and parade around as Monkey Boy. Half alien and half monkey. Well, it was good for a few laughs. My wife, Ruthie, she pretended like I was her pet and had me on a leash. I lost Ruthie last year. I still think of all the little things that she said and did. Anyway, we gotta get those aliens before they get us. They're out there in the woods someplace right now, probably planning how to colonize our planet. Well, what do you think? You think you can handle it?
Sure, we can handle alien colonization.
Yeah, alien colonization.
We'll take a look around right now.
Well, do you have to leave so soon? I've got some milk and cookies, and I think I've got a couple of candy bars.
Well, I'll take a candy bar.
Don't you want a candy bar?
Why'd you have to take all of his candy bars?
Candy's bad for old people. They can't digest it like us. I probably kept them out of the hospital.
You're so thoughtful. Mr. Carlson was right about one thing. There's definitely something up there. Hey, check it out! What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out her exact location with my expensive new GPS.
GPS?
Aha, there you go. We're just on the outskirts of town, not too far from Mr. Carlson's house.
I hope you didn't pay too much for that thing. Hey, where's Slobs?
I don't know.
Maybe she's up ahead, following that thing. Or whatever it is.
Maybe. Hey, Misty, look over that hill. Come on. Don't worry about Slobs. We'll find her.
Or she'll find us.
Right. It's gone. Disappeared over that hill.
Look, Sean. Maybe it disappeared behind that shack.
Well, let's check it out.
We can't go in there. It looks like somebody's place.
It looks totally abandoned. Besides, we're supposed to be saving the planet here.
It stinks in here. Like someone died.
Maybe it did. If they are aliens, maybe they're storing body parts in here.
Don't talk like that. You sound like Mr. Carlson.
Hey, look. Refrigerator. Could be used to keep body parts fresh.
Sean, don't...
Get a bejeebers out of these poor kids?
Didn't have to go and smack me. That didn't feel
Why
none.
don't you just quit your whining and go help the little lady?
Hey now. These night crawlers seem to be taking a liking to you. Maybe you ought to make a sandwich out of them and eat them for lunch.
What? Would you just shut your flapping yap? Hi, I'm sorry about your little accident. Oh, really. I'm Larry, and this Goober over here is Roy, and this here is my worm farm.
Goober.
I bet you all saw the flying saucer, didn't you?
Saw it too?
Oh boy, did we ever. It was real pretty. It was shiny, and it had a little whirly light on top, and it had doodads sticking out all
Shut
over.
up! I was a little slow. Yeah, you've been seeing something real strange past few nights. Real extraterrestrial, like hovering and swooping. Ooh, very scary. And we seen it on Tuesday, and then again on Saturday, and then Monday, as a matter of fact.
Same days the cars were stolen in town.
Yeah, they swooped right down and grabbed them. I bet they're flying all over outer space right now, having a real good time, playing the radio and doing all...
Can it, Roy? Just can it. Why don't you take a time out? Right now, mister, over there in that corner. I'm figuring that one of their spaceship broke down, and that they're needed repairs, and they're coming down here looking for parts.
Start went out on my truck last week.
Hey, you just doubled your time out, mister. Want to triple it? Go on, keep a yapping. I hate to say it, but I think we're fixing to be invaded by alien forces of unknown origins. I think you all better best get on out of here before they turn on their abduction beam.
Abduction beam? What's that?
They hover over you real quiet like, and they turn it on. Zap! Suddenly you're on their ship having weird medical experiments done on your body.
Ain't experimenting on me, no sir. I'm keeping on my parts.
See, it happens in the twinkle of an eye. 1 second you're here, next second you're there.
Quick as a bunny.
just say so. You don't have to get all weird about it.
Thanks.
He may have finally gone over the edge.
Hello?
They're talking to me, jabbering gibberish.
What? Please slow down.
They're talking to me through TV now. Crazy alien talk. I know they're going to invade us. You gotta get over here quick.
Okay, we'll be right over.
You had a tough night last night. You were yelling in your sleep about aliens and worms and some doctor's appointment. What were you guys up to anyway?
Mr. Carlson called us thinking he saw a flying saucer.
Really? Clarence Carlson? Is that who was on the phone just now?
Yeah.
Huh.
Is he crazy, Dad?
What? No, he's a little eccentric, maybe. He's had a tough life, son. His wife got very sick, and he had to take care of her for a long time. Then she died a few years ago, and he's just a real lonely man.
He said he knew Mom.
He knew her from church, and after his wife died, your mom was a real good friend to him.
No matter what crazy ideas he has.
No matter what. You know, one of your mom's favorite Bible verses was that one about whatever you do to the least of my brothers and sisters, you do to me. Well, she really took that one to heart, especially when it came to reaching out to needy people.
Like Mr. Carlson.
Sanders with a late-breaking news story from the outskirts of Midvale. I'm standing here in the woods just outside of Midvale, where several people reported seeing UFOs last night. The most recent of the many sightings that local authorities are now beginning to take more seriously. With me today, I have Amber Heatherfield, who has a message for visitors from other planets. Amber.
Welcome. Welcome, weary travelers. Welcome to planet Earth. We have so much to...
If you've ever seen the movie Legend, this is the fairy from that movie. Check it out.
learn from your superior intelligence and your advanced extrasensory thought vibrations. Oh, and I baked you some special rosemary herbal banana friendship bread for you on behalf of all you earthlings, and I just want you to know...
Don't say that, you tofu-eating hippie. You don't seem to get it, sweetheart. We're gonna be banana bread. It's a known fact that aliens are flesh-eating carnivores. And the only reason why they're here is to devour every human on the face of the earth for their own selfish bodily sustenance. Ain't that right, boy?
Sure, Dad. Hey, look, it's Bear's dad.
His dad looks like he could be on the cover of Guns and Wackos.
Oh, he was. Last week.
This planet is an intergalactic drive-in burger joint for these starving monsters. And I'll tell you what. You flesh-craving alien boys come around here, and I'll give you a lead burger and a knuckle sandwich. And my boy here will do the same. Ain't that right, boy?
I guess.
So don't make me get ugly.
Come on, Melissa. Looks like we got a big case to solve.
Hold on. I don't want you guys anywhere near Bear's dad while he's got that gun.
We'll be careful, Dad. We'll treat Mr.
The
Carlson
same way Mom would have wanted.
Right.
Slobs. Give Slobs some attention.
Come on, you crazy alien TV people. Talk to me. Why don't aliens ever talk to you when you want them to?
Don't you hate it when that happens? As I explained, Mr. Carlson, whatever you do, do not touch this big red button right here on the super megawatt holographic camera until we tell you to, and then do exactly what we talked about. I'll take along the projection unit. I'm not even sure if we're gonna need it, but if we do, I kind of have a half-baked plan.
Huh. Boy, oh boy, that looks like the antimatter decomposition modulator that I saw in Weird Conspiracies magazine.
Right. We'll be right back.
There they are! There they are! I'm not crazy!
Galaxy? He said galaxy!
Mercury!
Those boys sure get around the solar system.
Mothership?
Now do you believe me? It's an invasion, I tell you! They're bringing in the mothership!
Come on, Misty.
Come on, Slobs!
Slobs!
Sean, where are you going?
thing disappeared behind the worm farm. And there's that strange glow in that refrigerator I didn't get a good look at.
Halt! Who goes there? Hands up! Identify yourselves!
Dad, it's Sean and Melissa. They had dinner at our place a week ago.
Could be shapeshifters. No. Who are you? Oh! Oh!
Evil, horrible man, you. Talking about hurting these poor, innocent, peace-loving, interplanetary wanderers.
I got a two-part plan for your space buddy, sister. 1, we see him. 2, we plug him.
We'll give peace a chance. You corn-fed redneck, you jarhead goober!
Who are you calling corn-fed?
You'll excuse us. I'll leave you two to chat. See you around, Bear.
Yeah, see you around.
Get her, boys!
Slobs, where are you going?
Why is she in such a hurry?
Love this one.
Look, it's space creatures. Real space creatures. They are getting parts for their spaceship.
Let's get out of here before they discover us.
Later, things!
Stop it! How dare you scare a dog?
Your dog creature is not hurt. You must come with us. Please, raise your tentacle.
What is this? Halloween parade?
Being captured by aliens, Jeremiah.
Silence, Earthlings.
Jeremiah, tell Mr. Carlson to turn on the camera and get ready to do the monkey dance.
Any more tricks and we will disintegrate you.
Tossing out the hubcaps of the Galaxy and the Mercury. Y'all wanted to keep them, didn't you?
Yeah, you bet. Hey, Carl, don't be tossing the hubcaps. Oops.
Larry?
Ding dong, Roy. Now look what you done.
Larry, can I take this thing off now? I'm getting all sweaty.
I don't care what you do with it, you goofball. Surrounded by goofballs. Goofballs and ding dong.
Why'd you do it, Larry? Why?
Diggity boy, you don't gotta yell. I'm right here.
Why'd you steal all those cars from the innocent people?
Why? You wanna know why? You wanna know why? I'll tell you why. It's 'cause I hate worms. I hate them, I tell you. Slimy, crawling, filthy, squirmy little things.
Slippery, too. Real slippery. Once I had one...
Zip it, Roy! Do you ever have worm nightmares? Do you? Huh? I do. Every ding-dong night of my life! Crawling in my breakfast cereal, scooping out my tube of toothpaste, squirming in my hair. I can't take it anymore. We had to get us enough money so we could get as far away from worms as we could. And that's Hawaii, buddy.
Ain't no worms in Hawaii. No, sir. Not a one.
Golden beaches. Wicky-wacky girls serving up papaya juice with little umbrellas in them. That's the life. And we got a plane leaving in a half hour, gonna take us right there.
Yep, land right on the beach. Take us right there.
Yep.
So why this whole goofy alien thing?
Distraction, Missy. Distraction. People fell for it too, hook, line, and stinker. Just filled up an old balloon full of helium so she'd float up like a blimp.
I swallowed me some helium once and it made my voice sound real funny. Like this. Hi, how you doing?
Just hoisted that old balloon up way high on a string hooked to the bumper of my truck. We drove around town a couple hours. Same night we grabbed us a car and bingo! Everybody thinks there's car-stealing aliens in town.
We had to know you'd get caught sooner or later.
We did?
Of course we did.
Of course we did. You kidding?
Sure, but now that our job's done, you two aliens keep everybody distracted while we skedaddle out of town. By the time they get up the guts to take the helmets off and see it's just you two, we'll be halfway to Wiki land.
I thought we was going to Hawaii.
You guys can't possibly think this stupid-looking pile of junk will fool anybody.
Oh, look what you done. You went and hurt his feelings. Roy made the spaceship all by himself.
Did it all by myself. I thought it looked real good.
I'm just real disappointed in you two kids. I thought you was nice, but you're about as mean as a day is long. Serve you right getting all tied up. Aloha, space creature. Okay, boys, that's it. Let's load up the mothership truck. Let's get on out of here. Come on.
I can't believe this. Everybody's gonna think we stole the cars.
Jeremiah, can you hear me?
Yeah! Don't eat me! I'm not even human.
It's me, Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, we're in trouble. It's time to go to Plan B.
Roger Dodger! Plan B. Excuse me while I make like a tree and leave. I got that right. Hello, Earthling. Sorry, bad joke. Mr. Carlton, I presume?
Please don't take any of my organs.
No thanks. I much prefer the piano. But seriously, folks, you and I have some work to do if we're going to save the Earth. Monkey Boy.
Monkey Boy? How'd you know about Monkey Boy?
All right. Give me some room, you ding dong. Oh, right.
What?
Oh. Get off me! Get off me!
Hold still! Hold still!
Uh-oh. Looky there, boy. There they are. Aliens. And they're trying to get to their ship and escape. You flesh-eating cowards!
Don't you dare! This is a horrid innocent! Don't leave us, space visitors! Most of us are friendly, I promise you!
Get out of me, you wacky deep soft brain!
No!
Yeah, we need you for a big barbecue!
Take me with you! I'm a really good cook!
Atta boy! You're a chip off your block!
Get him off me! Get these worms off me!
Jeremiah, do your stuff.
Now look who's the big baby. I got him off you tonight.
You did it!
We'll be good.
BloodHound's Incorporated here. Yeah, Midvale Police, please.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's hard for me to believe Larry and Roy would be any good at digging up worms, let alone masterminding a whole car theft operation.
Without Mr. Carlson's performance, they would have never gotten caught.
Oh, shucks. I don't think Really?
Yeah, really.
I'm so proud of you two. I mean, you're great detectives and all, but more than that, you've been a good friend to Clarence.
Actually, he's a pretty cool guy.
Once you get to know.
Cool. Well, he seems a lot happier anyway.
Well, here they are. My specialty, Monkey Boy Monster Burgers.
Whoa! Whoa, Slobs! This is great. I can see headlines tomorrow.
Yeah, giant alien bloodhound invades Midvale.
Beautiful.
Every now and then there's a sound in the night, a peculiar disappearance or an unexplained sight. So Sean and Melissa, with curiosity, created a professional detective agency.
It's getting late. Just one more episode.
BloodHound's Incorporated, winding paths and crooked roads. BloodHound's Incorporated, tricky puzzles and baffling codes. Doc invents the coolest gadgets, results from years of study. She created Jeremiah, their problem-solving buddy. Dad is always there for them, a loving father's point of view. With guidance and morality, he knows they'll learn a thing or two. There's a sound in the night, a peculiar disappearance or an unexplained sight. So Sean and Melissa, with curiosity, created a professional detective agency. BloodHound's Incorporated, winding paths and crooked roads. BloodHound's Incorporated, tricky puzzles and baffling codes. Doc invents the coolest gadgets, results from years of study. She created Jeremiah, their problem-solving buddy. Dad is always there for them, a loving father's point of view. With guidance and morality, he knows they'll learn a thing or two.
Then there's Slob.
She can sniff it out, sniff it out.
Slob. What a nose on that dog.
BloodHound's Incorporated, patient thoughts and clever moves. BloodHound's Incorporated, find the truth from tiny clues. BloodHound's Incorporated.
Tiny clues. Richard Keel is in this episode. Clapper.
Tomorrow, another gorgeous day with highs in the mid-70s and clear skies. In sports today, another victory for Midvale High's baseball team.
Oh my goodness.
okay, kids. It's just Hildegard. What's the matter?
Well, first a bat exploded in my face. And then I threw my ice cream at a vampire. Oh, it was my favorite. Chocolate Minty Crunch was on sale this week.
Okay, look, calm down and let's go over and take a look.
Oh, no. We have to call the police.
Okay, we'll call the police. Come on in, and we'll call the police, and everything's going to be just fine. Don't worry.
He caught his cape on the door as he flew in.
The bat wore a cape.
No. The vampire did. And then he tried to bite my neck. The only thing that saved me was my Minty Crunch ice cream. I'll pay a huge reward for the capture of this vampire. As a leader in the community, I'll go as high as $100.
That's very generous of you.
We'll take the case.
I think the police can handle it, son.
Dad, BloodHound's Incorporated is on the case. There's no reward too large.
Come on, you guys. You've had enough excitement for one night, and Hildegard is in good hands.
Come on, Slavs. Come on, girl, let's go.
Dad, BloodHound's Incorporated can find that vampire.
There is no vampire, son. Hildegard probably just had a bad dream from eating too much ice cream.
What if it's not a dream, Dad? What if somebody came in for real?
The only place that vampires are real are in books and the movies. Now, where are my car keys?
How can you be so sure?
Because when people die, they go straight to God. They don't hang around and stick their fangs in the living.
If God doesn't want to hurt us, why do you take Mom?
You know, when I see him, I'm going to ask him that myself. I'll be back at 5 o'clock, and you guys have chores to do. Those socks and shorts are starting up their own country in the hamper.
Well, when the laundry's finished, can we check out the case?
Sean, in one ear and out the other. There is no case because there is no vampire. The case is closed. So you guys just do your chores and have some fun, okay? See you later.
Slavs found this last night. Someone or something came through that door.
Well, then the case isn't closed. Let's get Doc to take a look at this.
Chores first?
I guess so.
Come on. Analysis. Silk and wool, woven by hand, Eastern European in origin, Hungary or Transylvania, approximately 150 years old.
Transylvania. That's where vampires come from.
Where did I find it? It was on Mrs. Tubbs' door last night. A vampire broke in on her. No such thing as vampires?
Maybe so, but that piece of cape says somebody came in the door.
Oops. Howdy. Well, I got the leaky faucet fixed. I'm going to tackle the washer and the dryer next.
Knock yourself out.
Huh? Oh, it's a joke, right?
Rodney Dangerfield.
We need a state-of-the-art electronic helper to help you solve this case.
Dissatisfied with those old broken-down electronic helpers you had in the past? Looking for a new electronic helper with all the features you've always wanted? Wanted? What you need is an all-new and improved Domesticus 4. Doc, would you honor the dude? Do the honors.
Whoa! That is one wacky-looking bucket of bolts. Why'd he call him Damascus 4?
1, 2, and 3 were a little, wonky? Wonky? 4 has all the bugs worked into it.
You mean out of it, I hope. But what does it do?
It cooks, cleans, does laundry, gardening, surveillance, all the features of an electronic helper costing twice the price. But now, for a limited time only, right. Cut the act. I can do that.
It's trained to respond to love. The more you tell him you love him, the harder he works.
Let's try it.
Just smash the red starter button and stand back, Pilgrim.
Domesticus? We love you.
Domesticus 4 at your service. Alert! Alert! Unleashed canine on the premises. Alert!
Domesticus, it's Slop. She's okay. She loves you. I'm Sean, that's Melissa. We all love you.
Cancel the alert. Love is good! Domesticus 4 at your service. How may I help you?
Good thing there wasn't a spin cycle.
We're working on a case involving a vampire, Domesticus.
Ah! Vampire? Where? No bloodthirsty vampires getting my blood.
You don't have any blood.
That would be correct. The electronic person in the computer has no blood.
Blood schmud? Never look a gift house in the mouth. You might have vampire teeth that can sure ruin your stay.
Jeremiah, what's wrong with you?
I'm afraid. Scared of vampires.
Blood-sucking is not loving behavior. He is so afraid he has given himself electronic hiccups. Alert! Alert! Prepare for disruptions! Alert!
Oh boy, what do I do now?
All of your experiments will be ruined if he doesn't stop? Sean has got to stop hiccuping now!
Stop hiccuping, Jeremiah!
Hiccup can't! Stop!
It's ghosts! Ghosts and poltergeists, that's what it is! Run for your life! Hey, there's a...
You forgot your metallic adjustment device. Don't go.
I love
You!
Wait, Domesticus!
You forgot your metallic adjustment device. Must return metallic adjustment device to registered owner.
Bruce! Stop! Bruce, wait up!
Sean, look!
Oh, great! A runaway robot.
Put your watch in this bag. Breathing in a bag cures hiccups.
I'll try anything.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm curing your hiccups. Jeremiah, did the hiccups stop?
Yeah, I think so.
Now what?
We gotta get Domesticus back. Come on!
Just turn him off.
It's like he just disappeared.
Watching the news. If there isn't anything on the news about a robot and a guy that looks like a chicken, I don't know what we're gonna do.
I think I can come out now.
Don't visit the City Hall today after a night and morning of supernatural chaos and terror in Midvale. Vampire attacks, evil spirits possessing kitchen appliances, numerous sightings of vampire bats, a human chicken, and a Frankenstein-like robot have Midvale residents shaking in their boots.
Ferocious?
Domesticus, Mr. I love you.
One victim, Hildegard Tubbs, tells us what she saw.
The vampire was horrible, dripping quarts of blood from his 10-inch fangs. I fought for my life and barely escaped. Somebody has to catch this bloodsucker. Please.
7 other vampire attacks last night, along with this morning's ghost, poltergeist, and human chicken incidents. Not to mention a wild, rampaging robot, have the mayor and chief of police in emergency session. A news conference is scheduled this afternoon.
We gotta get down there and tell him it was Domesticus and Jeremiah's hiccups, not poltergeist.
First, we have to find Domesticus. We'll keep looking for him, Doc.
Doc, why don't you head back to the lab? We'll keep you posted.
Oh dear, I'm really quite lost. No compass readings at all. I want my mommy. And I need a pruning. Motorized transportation device. Helpful operator inside. Stop please. Stop please. Stop please. Stop please. Operator not helpful. Does not love Domesticus. Plumber does not love Domesticus. No one loves Domesticus.
Domesticus wasn't in there.
Whoa! Not a word. I'm just gonna go now. Change my clothes.
Then
Do you want to get pounded?
Well, he's gonna have to climb into one of the windows, because I've got the house keys.
Calm down now, Hildegard. Work is what you need to soothe your nerves when you're under stress. You're
Right?
tough enough to fight off a vampire. You're tough enough to start this silly lawnmower.
May I be of some assistance? Those sharp blades will cut you worse than a barber student.
Run for your life! It's a runaway robot who cuts it in pieces!
Hello, kids. Lovely day, isn't it?
That's the game! Wait! Stop! Wait up!
I haven't shown you how well I can cut with this. It's slices! It's slices! It makes delicious Julian fry! It's so simple. Alright, massive destruction!
Are we dead?
Not yet.
Ega.
What in the world is that?
It's just a robot.
He's not dangerous. Honest.
Mortimer, are the little brats, the children all right?
Of course they are, aren't you?
Oh yeah, no problem.
Never been better.
You are not injured. And you look wonderful. So there's no reason to sue me nor nothing like that.
No, we're fine.
Very good. Come, Mortimer, now we leave.
Slops, get out of there. This isn't our... Look at all this stuff.
Hello. I love you. Do you love me?
I don't know. I hardly know you.
A frog! Oh, there's a frog! Oh, get rid of it! Take it away! Oh, please! Oh.
It's just a frog.
Oh, take it away! Oh, I beg of you, take it away!
He is terrified of frogs. He had a horrible little froggy accident as a small child. Quite horrible indeed.
It jumped in my shorts and I couldn't take it out. Ooh.
Whatever.
Go.
No. When is your, how you say, city hall?
Yeah, just go 2 more blocks that way and make a left.
Very good. My card, in case you need my services. Mortimer, drive!
Look at her card.
Anna Montrose, vampire fighter?
Transylvanian Gothic typeface. Very attractive business card.
Come here. I want you to stay here while we return the lawnmower, Domesticus. Oh, and be very quiet.
But why? Am I being punished?
No, it's just if Mrs. Tubbs sees you again, she'll totally freak out. Now just stay. 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 We brought your mower back.
How are you feeling?
Feeling? After being attacked by a bloodthirsty vampire and flesh-eating robot? Oh, just peachy. Thank you.
You'll never see that robot again. We promise.
Hello?
Oh.
Sorry, I got lonely.
Glad everyone knows.
Hey, I'm home! I'll tell you, this town is going absolutely crazy. I was talking about vampires and ghosts and robots. The phone at the studio was ringing off of the...
She fainted. It wasn't our fault.
We just wanted to return the lawnmower.
What lawnmower?
We said stay.
You said stay to who? Slobs?
No, to him.
Whoa!
You must be Daddy. Do you want a cookie?
No, thank you. I already ate it. Wait a minute. What is this? Would somebody tell me what's going on here?
I don't think she likes me very much.
I think I will have a cookie.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Can you guarantee that this robot thing we've got locked in the house isn't going to do any major damage while we're gone?
Dad, he's designed to fix things up, not tear stuff apart.
But I'm telling you, he tried to cut me into little spaghetti noodles.
Nobody's going to cut anybody into noodles. Everything is going to be fine. As soon as the town meeting's over, we'll fill you in on everything.
Oh, thank you. Oh, could you pick up some Minty Crunch ice cream on your way back? The vampire ate all I had.
No problem. So, tell me about this evidence that y'all have gathered.
Okay, fact number one. Mrs. Tubbs really was attacked by a vampire. Melissa found a piece of his cape.
Doc analyzed it. It comes from Transylvania.
Oh, my.
There are no vampires from Transylvania, okay? So it's an old piece of cloth. What else have you got?
Okay, fact number two. Jeremiah, we'll introduce you to him later. He got electronic hiccups.
Electronic hiccups?
Yeah, that's what made all the machines attack the plumber.
Oh, of course. They do it every time.
Then Domesticus got scared and he ran away, and the people thought he was after them.
So Doc's robot is responsible for half the town going crazy?
I guess so. Well, him and the vampire.
Oh, yeah, of course. Let's not forget old Drac. We'll see you later.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Everyone has left Domesticus. Must use locator function. I am a robot, not a robo-maid.
Then we met the professional vampire hunter. She was coming over here to the meeting.
Professional vampire hunter? Oh, boy. This I gotta see.
She had a limo full of electronic gear to hunt vampires with, Dad.
It's just a gimmick, guys. Plain and simple. You can't catch vampires with electronic gadgets because there are no vampires.
As your chief of police, I'm proud as punch to introduce you to a person who she has assured me she can make our horrible problem come to an end. I'd like to introduce you to Anna Montrose. She came all the way from Transylvania. Miss Montrose.
People of Midvale, I have heard about your vampires.
Vampire?
Shh. That's Jeremiah.
Howdy doody! And your ghosts and poltergeists. I have seen with my own eyes mechanical monsters chasing your children in the streets. This town is under attack! I have chased these evil vampires all the way from the old country, and I can tell you, They mean to turn you all into blood-sucking monsters.
Oh no, not again. I need a paper bag, quick.
I have spent every penny of my meager savings on these machines, which can drive these horrible demons and monsters out of your beautiful town once and for all. And for a small, reasonable fee, I can save all of you! Or, if you wish, you can all join the undead and walk the streets of Midvale as zombies.
Zombies! Zombies! Ah!
How small a fee are we talking about?
A paltry $10,000. Is that too much to ask? To keep monsters from running wild in the streets? I don't think so.
Vampires and zombies and robots. Oh my!
Alert! 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 Major electronic alert! Alert!
There, you evil monster, now!
Follow me! I don't think
Chief, come back! He's perfectly harmless! I hope.
Very suspicious. Jeremiah, come help me fix the machines.
Good idea. Need to get my mind off the vamp. You know what?
Now what's he doing?
I think Jeremiah's checking her vampire tracking gadget.
No vampires in here. Just a regular computer with a flying bat program.
A radio-controlled flying bat program. Will wonders never cease?
Actually, I think they're just about to.
They're crooks. Just crummy old crooks.
You were right, Dad. So you want to help BloodHound's Incorporated catch a vampire?
That was my finest performance ever. I had that police chief and those hick reporters eating out of my hand. One final attack tonight on the mayor's house, and this town will pay us anything we want.
That's good. Because tonight's my last time. I'm sick of this. In these pants, they eat something awful.
Just be glad there's not a frog in them.
My concern is with that robot. He's been fooling around with the computers. He could ruin all of our plans.
Don't worry, we'll find the robot and we will dismantle it later. Now, we have work to do. The mayor's house is right across the street, huh? Okay. Fly, little batty. Fly, little batty, fly. That's it, to the mayor's house, right over there. No, wait. What is it doing? It's going the wrong way.
I thought the mayor's house is over here.
It is. Something's wrong with the controls. It's going the wrong way.
What now?
Just follow it. If we lose that bat and someone else gets it, we will never get the money out of this town. And put in your teeth, you stupid idiot. Here. Go. Move. Ah!
There it is. They're built in there.
We have to get in that house to get the bat.
But what if they have guns?
Good point. You go first.
Rabbit, rabbit. It's November.
Catch it! These controls aren't working! I'm blind, I can't see. Can you see anything?
No, but I think I hear something. You hear something?
This is our town. We do all the blood sucking here.
No, I can pass out.
Hello? Police? BloodHound's Incorporated has just caught the Midvale vampire!
Party is only beginning, and you are the snacks and drinks.
You have the right to remain silent, but if you give up that right, the dog will continue slobbering.
Stop it! I'll tell you anything important! I'll tell you how it's to cheat me there, please! Stop the trolling! Stop the trolling!
The two phony vampires now in police custody are brother and sister Mortimer and Anna von Hammer, Transylvanian citizens traveling in the U.S.
Looks like the Von Hammers will be heading for the Von Schlama.
Very funny.
Come on, Dad. How about a plug?
BloodHound's Inc. is responsible for their capture.
All right, Dad.
The panic is over in Midvale. Now, let's celebrate with the rock classic, It's All Over Now by Fuzzy Muffler.
Just because you solved the crime doesn't mean you have to get batty with it. Ha 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 he oh 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 ha 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 ha.
That's it.
Every now and then there's a sound in the night, a peculiar disappearance or an unexplained sight. So Sean and Melissa, with curiosity, created a professional detective agency.
BloodHound's Incorporated. Winding paths and crooked roads. BloodHound's Incorporated.
Tricky puzzles and baffling codes.
Dog invents the coolest gadgets. Results from years of study.
Yeah, that was BloodHound's Incorporated.
Problem-solving bunny.
Yeah, I'll tell you this much.
A loving father.
I found this because I was looking up the guy who played Flabber
He knows they'll learn a thing.
Big Bad Beetleborgs. Billy Forrester. And he really didn't do much else. He was in a couple. He did like voices on Power Rangers, but he had multiple credits on this show, and I looked it up, and I could barely find any clips from it. But the clips I found led me to believe that it would be right up my alley, and I bought the DVD on eBay, and I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys really enjoyed it too. I liked your commentary a lot. It was fun watching it with the chat going. Yeah, and I hope to see some Domesticus fan art, some Jeremiah shit. Nice. BloodHound's Incorporated. Yeah, happy Halloween, everyone. I'm gonna turn it off now. Goodbye.